What's up, everybody? I'm not going to take too long before our little pregame, showing what's going on. You see what's going on. We're playing #1 Oregon. I'll just pull up their roster just so we can get a little familiarity, and also because they're close to us in the alphabet, so it doesn't take too long. But they got some guys. They got a lot of guys, a lot of big transfers, a lot of homegrown guys. Tatum Tuioti actually is the son of a former Nebraska D-line coach, which is kind of crazy. Bear Alexander, he's got some recruiting issues everyone probably knows about if you're watching this, but not really much else we're going to talk about. Oh, yes, there is. I hit the wrong button again. We need to go to the gameplay sliders because Matt 10 has been doing a lot of work since the updates. These are the sliders I'm now using. I'm going to be straight up, everybody. I have not played a game in a long time. No excuses. I'm not going to, come up with oh man, if I would have kept practicing or whatnot, with these sliders, we would have win or lose. Doesn't matter. We're in for the ride. We're both 11-1, #1 and #2 in the Big Ten title game. Let's just stop talking and get into it. Starting the title game against the high-powered Oregon offense, they're high-powered, but their defense has actually been rated higher somehow than their offense, which is surprising. But Dan Lanning turned them into a powerhouse, not just an offensive juggernaut like Chip Kelly when he was there. They're rolling out with Dante Moore first play, but he's looking back. No one's open. Deshaun McCullough, first play of the game, is able to get home. Dante Moore did not know where to go and loses 2 yards on the first play. He came out with a spy on the first play, and Dante decided he couldn't run because of it. And now they're going back with another play where he has tons of time to throw, but he actually gains only 3. See if we can make Oregon go 3 and out. That would be pretty crazy. I would not expect that. And I hit the wrong button, I think. I hit the wrong button. And he's wide open. No, that's the tight end. What's his name? Kenyon Sadiq. I'm just going to say his first name because I'm not going to get caught in a clip. That's it. That's the last time you hear me say his last name. Number 18 tight end. huge chunk of yardage. Third down for him. And there's an RPO. Evan Stewart into the red zone. Well, I thought we were going to possibly get him to go 3 and out, but no, they hit a big shot, and then they hit another big play immediately after that. No power rush again. Texas route to, oh my God, he spins off the tackle, and Roger Gradney and Sierra Wright push him in. That is Makai Hughes, 92 overall running back. And what is the Duck doing? Why is he all blurry? Dylan and Dane going against Dylan Thieneman, whatever his name is, safety that transferred from Purdue. We're on the road, but thankfully, they played Seven Nation Army, which is pretty good, but thankfully there's, oh my God, what was that? There was no, dude, okay. I didn't even get a chance to do the fake handoff, or even cancel out of it. That was just screwed from the jump. And we get at least 100 to gain the yardage back +1. It's going to be a very bad start, but hey, Oregon hit a big shot on 3rd down to keep their drive alive, so maybe that's something we're able to do as well. And nope, because it goes straight to the linebacker as Dylan got hit. Oh, no. This is going to get bad. I was going to try and rip it on the post route to Barney. It looked like he was open against the safety, but I didn't see the pressure. Oh, there's our first flag of the game, though. Oh, on Isaiah World, transfer from Nevada. At least it pushes them back a little bit after the interception. Not sure if it'll change anything because our defense got gashed. They're going to go with the... Nope. Got good coverage. Good man coverage, guys. I lied. Oh, we broke it up, though. We made a great play on the ball. Number 19. I am blanking on who that could possibly be. Who is 19? Oh, Justin Rhett, the Georgia transfer. That's right. He's a newer guy we put into the kind of secondary rotation. He's made some good plays recently. And Sanders gets beat by Stewart's huge chunk. The amount of Mo Bamba in this game is too damn high. Too damn high. But isn't that the... Oh, they went with the sneak. I haven't seen the CPU do that before. Okay, these... Haven't really felt anything different with the sliders yet, I guess. I mean, this is number one. Probably not the team. Hey, great deflection from Sierra Wright. Not the team, though, or game you would probably want to play with sliders for the very first time. But, hey, no excuses. I don't care. RPO, a lot of room up the middle. Oh, my God. He broke two people's ankles, and Marquise Buford fell down in the end zone. It was that bad. Okay. Let's go, boys. Try and get the ground game going. Tried to get aggressive right away with the play action. Let's just see if we can get the ground game going. There's some decent blocks. Spin move from Ives. Hey, well, 4 yards is better than how we started last time. And as I said, we did a play action. We'll do it again, but we got decent yardage on the first play, so hopefully we get protection. And I don't know if we got protection, but at least we got yardage, 5 yards there, Mark Way. Thankfully, kind of sat down right for Dylan to dump it off to him, and there, okay. I'm not feeling very confident about this, guys. This is not good. I don't like this. Get up there. Way to go. He did a little side shuffle, got the yard. The reason Ives is playing so much as well is due to Emmett Johnson with the wear and tear stuff. Good decision to hand it off, but yeah, I don't want Emmett to die because he could come back next year. Pretty sure he could come back next year unless I'm just have no clue. And I haven't played with this team in a while, so. Pitch it. Yes, we get it to Ives on the pitch. Go! Get the truck. No, he fumbled. Okay, dude, I trucked and he fumbled it. We're getting him out of the game. Insane. And Emmett Johnson, I don't know how he's in the game right now. I did not put him in there. They've manned up. Nope, they're in zone. We're just going to dump it down. Emmett can't hang on, though. I think that guy's name is Devin Jackson, number 26, and he's got something lighting up underneath of him. I don't like that at all. That's not good. Hey, the flats are open for Parker to easily get the first. Don't take any hit. Out of bounds. Good decision. Really try and spread them out. They might be in two. Don't guess. Don't guess, Chase, because that's when you do stupid stuff. Don't guess. Throws it flat enough so Danes can box out the the DB. All right, now we got a little momentum. I wish we didn't go down 14-0, but we've come back before. And 26, dude, Devin Jackson he's making things very difficult. I would prefer if Devin Jackson. Oh man, I don't like this look with the RPO either. We're gonna switch out of this. I don't really. They're bringing pressure. I'm scared. I'm very scared. What are they doing? They're not bringing pressure. And we got it away, but there's a flag for holding as well. At least it wasn't an interception, so it's just going to end up with a field goal attempt. They accepted it, so we get another chance to convert. If we don't, the field goal's a lot farther. Barney, he's open! Toe drag, swag! To stay in, and we keep the drive alive. Good throw from Dylan. He's having a little more control with his ball today, it seems like, in terms of putting it where he wants to put it. Oh, Parker, I thought you might be able to burst through that hole, but again, Devin Jackson being annoying. Let's try and run well, he's not even the star linebacker. Bryce Bodiger or whatever, he's their star linebacker. He used to play baseball. Oh, okay. Well, he still does, I think. I feel like this play is very stupid. RPO peak. So we're watching Bryce. Nope, we're watching that guy over there. Okay. And, oh my gosh, he went right to where. So I don't even know what I was supposed to do there. Maybe he should have passed it. Didn't get a good look, I guess. So we'll just kick a field goal. Whoa. Kick the field goal. There we go. We're on the board, thankfully. Fine. We're going to straight up man press to start this drive because we need to get Dante Moore off of his rhythm. And that's an immediate throw to the tight end again. We already know who he is. Second catch today. Watson Trent. He's playing a little more today as well because Vincent Shavers. Wear and tear, man. I don't know. We're trying to figure out how to, I guess, like, navigate wear and tear, especially because it's so new. But at least we got on the board to end the first quarter, or before it ended. So hopefully we can stop Oregon from scoring because they might score every time if they touch the ball, honestly, on offense. That's how it feels. Too tight. Oh my gosh, guys, how did that happen? What was that what was that coverage decision? Please make a tackle. Nope, we are not able to. I think that's, that was Mekhi Hughes. Oh yeah, that's right. Noah Whittington was the guy that scored their first touchdown, the running back. So yeah, he's got like over 500 yards on the year as well. Very good running team. Come on, guys, good coverage. No one's in the flats, but we rally tackle this time. I guess that wasn't really a rally tackle since no one else helped tackle him, but whatever. Either way, it's a good first play for our defense to start this. And another great play. Deshaun breaks it up. I don't think this is that's not the play I picked. So that sucks. I picked a different play. Please, we have protection. No. And by I mean they have protection. I need to figure out. I'm out of the game. I'm not saying what I should be saying. Need to work on my commentary again. And Williams whatever. Williams is he's dropping back into coverage. That's not the best case for us right here. Well, I mean, depending on how this game goes, at least, I mean, it's not going well so far. I got football on the side I can watch and talk about if I really just run at enough. And Watson Trent, thankfully, gives me something good to talk about. So we have them in 3rd and 5. They're in field goal range, which isn't the best. I'm going to tell everyone to kind of shade underneath or watch underneath, I guess I should say. Going with the jet. Oh, motion pass. There we go, though. Way to come down, Amari Sanders. And Alex Harkey, one of their, looks like a lineman, I think, is down. Probably the best named kicker in college football today, Atticus Sappington. He puts it through for him, so it's another two-touchdown lead. The Steelers and Jags are playing right now, so I wonder what's his face? Aaron Rodgers will look, if he'll even play, honestly. We're being pretty conservative right now with our play calling. Don't know if that's probably not the best thing. Harburg, oh man. Harburg may be our, oh my God, guys, what was that? How did he get in there like that? That was insane. What was that? That was crazy in terms of just like I don't know if that was a stunt or what. There we go. Yes, we get the first down. We cleared out underneath. Isaiah Hunter, he's been quiet since we put Barney in the slot position, moved him out of it. Oh my God, dude. Dude. I think Matt 10 may have said that this slider set is still a work in progress for Heisman. I don't know, though, but either way, this is insane. Spin move. Yes, Parker gets it's not the first. 1 yard away. I thought he got it, but whatever. Man, this defense, they are all over the place. They're exactly where they need to be. Yes, we got the first. Thankfully. Parker has 6 rushes for 0 yards. That is insane. Oregon's rush defense is very, very good. And we see the safety come down immediately, dude. This is the best defense I think I've ever seen. Smack dab in the middle of the field, 1 yard short of the, we're 1 yard past the 50. And throw it. That looked like, dude, what happened there? Barney got slowed up. I'm going to try and get better, too, about, like, commentating and talking. I'm just making noises when things aren't going the way I want them to. So it's not There we go. Barney, tons of room. Tons of room to get downfield for a first down against the linebacker. Just gotta look more for gotta look more for catch and run situations or scenarios, I think. There we go. I think this is a good one. Hunter is able to get good acceleration for more yardage to the 12. They're really loading up that wide side of the field, so I hope. And there we go. Dylan, don't fumble, please. Okay, he made the right decision. Dude, Oregon's defense is moving a lot pre-snap. They're going where they need to go. Oh my gosh. What is that? Mateo Uiagalelei, I believe. Is a running play probably the smartest thing to do here? No. We're going to try. They added this new feature too. Oops. Let's do this. Hopefully. Oh my god. Dude, it didn't let me do the thing. There's like a new thing where you can like untarget defenders so you don't block them. I was going to try and do that, but I hit the wrong button. I panicked. Another field goal. I'm going to be honest. I really don't know what I should do right now against this offense. They're very good, and they're running it well. There you go. Watson Trent, though, gets a great start for our defense on this drive as it's getting here near the 2-minute timeout. Switch to cover 3 because they're going so wide there. I don't like this. I don't like this. Come down, make a play. There you go, Sanders. Way to deflect it from Stewart. That is what we needed. One stop, guys. Can we get a punt from Oregon this half? Can we get a punt from Oregon this half? We do! Oh my god, he threw it away. Either way, he threw it away, and we get a punt. Deshaun McCullough got in there. Safeties are really backing up, but we're going with an RPO type of thing. And that's a flag on them. Yes! It's a flag on Mateo Uiagalelei for defensive pass interference because Dylan made the wrong read. Also, I posted a TikTok clip where I said Dylan threw another interception was the like quotes I did. Someone's like, dude, you threw the ball. No shit, Sherlock. I knew I threw the ball. I'm the one recording the game. Like, what did some of these people, it doesn't make sense. Like, do you think that was funny? Like, that was like a, oh, duh moment for me? I don't get the point of that. I will come at stupid shit. I don't really get any comments, but if I get comments and they're stupid, they're stupid. You know, it is what it is. And, oh, Parker. That closed so quickly. Okay, they dropped. I don't know why they're going that 3 deep already. That's very weird. Dude, what am I supposed to do there? What am I supposed... That guy... Oh, my God. Bootleg, smartest thing? Probably not. I don't care. I don't care. That is... We had no shot on that. I'm just really hoping now we can not allow them to score with 1:28 left. We're going to run it, though. Come down. McCullough. Or no, that was Dawson Merritt, the freshman linebacker, making a great play in the gap there. 4 wide, though. Just no one deep, guys. Everyone play over top. No one deep. And they went on a little quick pass there. 14? You want my report? I write down some of their like key players and stuff and numbers, but this is just one of those teams where I don't have enough room on my paper or just whatever. I'm not going to do that much. That's a lot. There we go. He throws it deep. He's open. Evan Stewart. There we go. Amari Sanders breaks it up, and Marquise Buford hits him to make sure he can't come down with it. I thought Evan Stewart might have had the step there that Dante Moore needed to drop it in the bucket. Can we get... Oh, he's going to scramble this time and slide. Okay, no timeout yet, though. They'll probably call a timeout right here. Yep, there it is. I'm just going to straight up pass commit. We haven't really done that much today. See if it does anything, because they'll probably run it here. Yep. Oh, they do go with the run. And it's the read option. So that is awesome. And he doesn't fumble after that huge hit from Singleton and Buford. Good play call. Good play call, Oregon. No, hey. Good stuff. Another, oh my God, dude. There was no one within 5 yards of that gap there. That's literally drive a truck through hole right there. 51 yards now. 9 seconds left causes them to call their second timeout. I'm going to play inside. I don't tell them to play underneath. I don't know what to expect. Maybe, oh, they're going with a motion. Motion. There we go. He throws it in the dirt as Van Poppel got in there. And they will just kick the field goal. There's 6 seconds left to head into the locker room. Up 20-6. Unless Bly Hill wants to block it. Sad news, Bly Hill's out for the season in real life. So that sucks. But thank you for your service in this game, sir. Hopefully the second half is better because we get the ball first. Okay, guys. We might just need to be more aggressive. We're being pretty conservative. We got Barney with some decent room. Breaks the first tackle because of the weird spin, but solid chunk on first. Really don't know what to do. Really don't know what to do. Throw it to P. Thankfully, he gets a first down because we only needed 2, and he got like 3. We're going to stick with this formation on mesh. Give him the old... Hey, we got Dana Holgerson as our head coach. He didn't invent mesh, but he helped kind of make the air raid awesome, along with Mike Leach. And we're not having any success running it, really at all. I think Parker might still have no yardage. Oh, Barney's wide open! There was no one there! And Dylan gets it to him, and we finally get into the end zone! Touchdown! I'm not sure what the safety was doing or what exact coverage that was, but thankfully Dylan was able to find Ja'Cory on the slot seam, kind of fade route, whatever you want to call it. Touchdown route. Told the team we were being more aggressive, and that means both sides of the ball. We're blitzing everybody. No deep safeties. Everyone's manned up. They brought 2 tight ends out, and they're going to run it on the first play. We blitzed, and he still gained 6. I think we would have had some really good momentum there if we would have got home on the blitz, but we still have a chance to make him go 3 and out. No one. Come on, Dante. No. Oh, Deshaun breaks it up again. Noah Whittington was the guy that dropped it. We're doing a bracket coverage right now. Never really have done this before. I hope it works. Yes, it does. Van Poppel gets there. They did all short routes except for Evan Stewart on the left, who went deep, and Dante Moore had nowhere to go. Oh, go! No! We were so close. Another thing, now that we're on offense, I'll talk about since the last time I recorded. I now have a Elgato Stream Deck. I found it on sale on Facebook. Oh, there we go. Spin move back inside. Jamarian Parker. I believe that's our biggest rush of the day. I'm sitting cross-legged right now to start this half. So if there's something to it, maybe that's what I need to start doing more. There we go, Eyes. Way to fight for 3. I need to start saying you guys need to put stuff in the comments. So put in the comments if you can sit crisscross applesauce. That is something I've heard people say is extremely difficult and I've never understood. Super easy. Oh no, Hunter holding his ass. Okay. Somehow we still have a chance to tie this game after how Oregon was moving the ball. And throw it. Oh my God, that animation was wacky. That was dumb, but I tried to throw Dane Key down, like as more of a flat route, and kind of did, but not as much as I wanted, I guess. So Parker or Nelson are going to be our first looks here. There we go. Nelson sat down right where he needed to. Thieneman, whatever your name is, couldn't get there. That's his first catch of the day. We got to get Carter more involved in this second half, especially now that we're in the red zone. Oh, clogged up. Nowhere. This is a goal line play. Okay, this was an accidental play call. I'm going to straight up just say it, but let's run with it and see what happens. Carter Nelson. Just great closing speed there from, what's that guy's name? Devin Jackson, I believe. Jackson's his last name, at least. Oh, man. And then we're not in a good spot either for where we would want the possible. I don't know why I threw that so fast. I know why. It wasn't the right decision. So now we got to try and hit this field goal. I hope I'm cranking this over far enough. Okay, yes, it was. Thankfully, at least we get points out of it. 16-20. I wonder when they've already got 18, their big tight end. He's had a good day. Evan Stewart, they've targeted him quite a bit. Number 4, though, he's their top receiver, Malik Benson. Oh my God! As I was just talking about him, he dropped that, right? Yeah, that was Malik Benson. Dropped that. Not totally sure how that happened, but hey, sometimes you gotta get lucky sometimes. Lost his concentration, I suppose. And Evan Stewart hangs on to that tough catch. Pretty sure Evan Stewart's the guy he was a 5-star receiver in high school, I'm pretty sure, and he went to A&M, I think, his freshman year. Or maybe committed there for a bit and then ended up at Oregon, obviously, as he's in this game right now. Oh yeah, huge hit from Dawson Merritt on the slant. Defense is playing a lot better. The throwing windows are a lot tighter now for Dante Moore, which is good to see. I don't want him to get easy stuff. Oh, he's rolling out to the left. And that's an easy one to the tight end. Oh my God, guys, we got to tackle him. We have to tackle him. Thank you, Sanders. Yeah, that was almost beast mode Gronk-esque, I guess. Dude, that was insane. He's over 600 yards on the year now, that's for sure. So yeah, we need to make sure we watch him, but I'm not going to be a linebacker to do it. Don't want to cheat. Go back with the QB spy. This worked for us. Very first play, we got him to throw it away or had negative yardage or whatever. Oh, dang it. He had a lot of time. Thankfully, Rhett kind of hog-tied him down. He's in the 5 now. Justice Lowe. Justice Lowe was that guy. Not on my report. Hasn't done much this year. RPO and easy touchdown. Dude, that's an RPO where I don't know. I guess you got to be zoned up probably for that one in that situation. I don't know. We're learning together. Really hope they're not manned up here. One high safety, so they might be manned up. I hope they're not manned up. They're not. Can we get some blocks? Nope, because they had one more guy over there than we had. That really sucks. We got the right coverage call against what we did, but couldn't execute the way we needed to. Carter Nelson, cut up field. Now he's hurt. He got 8 yards for us. Make it a 3rd and 2, but I don't know. Can't tell what's hurt. Gonna go with a super, super wide RPO. Since we are in the middle of the field, I just hope we make the right call. In there immediately. Okay, that was just, I guess, yeah. Wrong play call again for me. I called the wrong play. Hand up. It'd be really cool, guys, if you got a turnover. You know, hey, if you got a turnover, that'd be pretty cool. The odds of that happening, I would say, are pretty slim. I don't see... Oh, Van Poppel, though, on the first play of this series, gets to Dante Moore. Puts him behind the sticks to make it 2nd and 18. Van Poppel's 2nd sack of the day. He's getting pressure up the middle like he has all year. Hopefully that can help turn into something good on this drive now. Oh, he throws it, dude, right where there was no DB. We went cover 2 hard flats. Dante was able to maneuver the pressure. 15 of 25 today for Dante. So, like, stats, like, honestly, the game feels good with the sliders. The QB doesn't feel like a robot. It's felt pretty fun so far. But, you know, this is also the #1 team in the country. So, yeah, I don't know. Like I said, maybe should have played a different game, or at least a game with these sliders before, but oh well, it adds to the fun. And inaccurate throw when we brought a zone blitz, thankfully. Thought he might have a little window there. Looked like it might have been a dig route or at least leading the guy inside. Okay, guys. Didn't need to do all that, but you went ahead and did it. So, that's sick. Roll out, throws it in the flats, and we're there. Oh my God, dude. We're not there. We're not there at all. I'm not lying. I've never heard of this guy, Kenyon Sadiq, but he's a 92. What was he? 90. He's a 90 overall. And he is just being an animal today. Like, breaking every first tackle attempt. 4's up, though, after that play. And the Duck is doing some air thrust right in our face. We're down. Oregon's looking to score again to really make this a tough game to come back in. Nothing's over till it's over, but man, we need to do something. Because if we hold them to a field goal, at least that's a 2-touchdown game still. But yeah, we just can't let it put touchdown, guys. Please, someone, and he's wide open. Oh, great hit, Roger Gradney, right at the goal line. Right away. He hit Kenyon Sadiq right as the ball got there, forced it out of his hands, thankfully. We hold him to a field goal, guys. Let's do it. Who's going to step up? Someone can do it. Let's go. Oh, Van Poppel does it. Dante Moore tried to scramble to the right. Not sure if it was designed or not, but Van Poppel gets his 3rd sack of the day. Now, I mean, well, like I said, I don't want to get too greedy. I wanted to hold him to a field goal, but if we want to do more, then we can do... I thought we might get that. Damn it. See if we can get a quick pass. Emmett Johnson hasn't done anything today because of his injuries, like I said. Can you get the ball off? There we go. Cut up field. Go, Emmett. Hey, at least we get 7. I thought that had a lot more potential. Really thought we had a chance there. Well, they're not manned up because of the way the guy's lining up, or maybe I don't know. Quick guess. Yeah, they're not manned up. There you go. Barney right at the sticks. Hangs on. First down. See if we can incorporate some of these motions to help Rhule get a read on what's going on before we get a snap. There we go. Dane Key immediately, though. Wide open. Get out of bounds. Good read from Dylan. Back-to-back good plays out of this bunch spread nasty formation. So let's see if we can make it 3 in a row. Emmett does not have enough speed to get away from him. But Bear Alexander goes down now. We're just getting crazy now. This is called cheat wide receiver middle screen. So we'll see what happens here. Middle screen. We didn't get the blocking at all. I thought we had a chance there. It honestly looked pretty decent, so we'll have to come back to that later, I think. Evan Jackson again. I got to look at how many tackles this guy has because I feel like he's making every play. And we got hit as we threw it. Immediate pressure up the middle. I think, yeah, we got to go for it. There's no reason in punting him and pinning him deep. I hope Dylan can just make the right read. Get it to him and gets upfield out of bounds. Barney, no one was in the flats, and Dylan did make the right read. Very thankful for that because if we did not get the first there, that might have been the end of the video. I might have just been like, nah, I'm done. Throw it flat to Dane Key. Get to the edge. No. Good throw again from Dylan, though. Dane, this is a cheat comeback route. I don't know. This is weird. But also, Mark Way is the key guy, so they might be manned up. No! At least we threw it away. But at 44, Tatum Tuioti again. That guy's insane. He's got, like, I think 8.5. He's got 10 sacks on the year. He's definitely got more today, that's for sure. Throw it. There we go. Can Barney get close? 3 yards. We only need 3 yards for a touchdown. They're going to be... Oh, they're not manned. Okay, so they're going to... Oh, they might be. Throw it. There we go. They were in man. And it opened up Barney right across the middle for a touchdown. I just hit the desk with my knee. But thankfully, we hit Barney before the pressure got there, and we are a score away now. Oregon still obviously has all the momentum that they need, but the score puts pressure on them to try and get more points in this series. And we are there. 3 Huskers in the backfield, or meet them at least at the line of scrimmage. Dawson Merritt, he has 4 tackles today, 1 tackle for loss. He's playing well. I'm liking what I'm seeing from him. I got a text message. It distracted me. Come down, make a tackle, please. Yes, way to go, Singleton. Oh man, they're going 5 wide. I don't like this. QB contain hopefully helps here, but the 5 wide scares me a lot. And, let's go! Watson Trent gets the interception! Covering the tight end, Kenyon Sadiq. We finally get the turnover. Let's go, and we're almost in the red zone as well. Like I said, I wish we didn't start the game down 14-0. But either way, we still have a chance. And Parker, not a huge hole, but he gets through it to make it 9.5. 13 rushes, I'm pretty sure, for 29 yards on the day for Parker, if I read that right. I always skip the stats like really quickly. Oh my God. Now we've done, okay. I'm going to do a play action boot. We're going to switch. Oh, that's cool. When you flip a play, guys get set first. I like that. But we're going to go to the opposite side away from Tatum to see if that helps with at all. And guys, no one's open. Dylan throw it. That's a late hit. What the freak, man? Dylan just got lit up. I am, though, going to say that I'm very proud of myself for throwing that ball away. Very proud of myself. I didn't run with it to get Dylan hit or killed or anything. It worked out. Can we get some blocking? There we go, Parker. Oh, Parker jukes back inside to make it 9 yards. Extra 1 or 2 there. Now Ives comes in to spell Parker after the huge catch and run. Man coverage again, but we are just running right back up the middle. The motion was a little eye candy. Terrence Green for Oregon is down now. Doing this might be stupid. Dylan, just please slide if you need to, man. And slide, slide, slide. Okay. Woo! Oh my gosh, he didn't slide, but at least he went down. This play looks cool. Quick slot out. So I think it's kind of like a designed pick route. I don't know for sure. Oh, throw it. Dude, okay, that was, I don't know how he caught that. I don't know what just happened there, but thankfully he caught it. That got Dylan over 300 yards on the day, too. See what coverage they're going to give us here. Emmett, does he get... It's 4th and goal. What am I doing? What am I doing? Why did I not throw it? What am I doing? Oh, no. I thought that was... Oh, man. I didn't think anything. I didn't think. So now we got to live with it. You got to move on. You got to forgive and forget. This time we're forgiving ourselves. What is the play we do here on 4th down? Going with the comeback Texas route. Hopefully Johnson is the one that can beat the guy back inside. No! Emmett dropped it. It was a perfect throw. Oh, man. That sucks so bad. And they went with the read option. He breaks a tackle. No fumble from Dante. I mean, hey, they can, I guess they'll try and just run it, I would assume, right? They're just going to run it. Oh, no, they don't. They go with an RPO. Call timeout. Okay. I mean, I would imagine, you wouldn't think they'd throw it, right? They're going to run it. Yeah, they're going to run it. There we go. And we still have a timeout. We still have 1 timeout. Didn't hurt that bad. We're going to be backed up. Jamarian Parker, they're punting from the 6. How close can you get us, my friend? Can we get some protection, please? And we didn't get any, dude. I don't get what we got to do. How do you get blocks on punt return? Oh man, 1:45, 1 timeout. Don't need to do anything insane. And we're going to scramble. Oh, it's a perfect throw. A perfect dot to Dane Key with pressure in Dylan's face. Dylan's on fire now, whatever that means. Hopefully he can stay on fire, and that means he can't throw interceptions. That would be sick, right? That would be cool. There's Dane again in the middle for only 4, though. That was good coverage from the corner. They're coming down and at least a press look. We haven't, I don't think, have we done a deep shot today? Let's go up to Isaiah Hunter. Oh my God, Isaiah Hunter comes down with it. He mosses the corner and he busts out the gritty as we are an extra point away from tying the game. What a throw from Dylan and what a high point catch from Hunter. Guys, what a game. Sliders, this is fun, guys. I hope you guys are at least having fun watching this. Come down, make a tackle on him. He's out of bounds, 7 yards. Because this is the type of games I want to be playing and put them up on the channel. This is sick. All right, I got to stop being, oh, shoot. Maybe I got to be crisscross applesauce again. No. See, yeah, we got to go back to being crisscross because they caught that. Oregon, though, does only need to kick a field goal. They need to get quite a ways, though, probably 30 more yards if I had to guess. And he's got a lot of room. Thankfully, we push him out, but it's a huge chunk for Mekhi Hughes. I think they're just going to try and run it, is what it might possibly be, especially after that. Oh, man. I need something to drink. My throat's dry. And Dante Moore has so far to go. No, we tried to go for the strip. Understandably so, and couldn't get it. Oregon now can just run it down. We're going to run commit, I guess. I turned on strip ball to see if we can do it, but they're just going to run down the clock. The 2 seconds, middle of the field, with the chance to win the Big Ten title. Fly Hill, you were so close before. Can you do it again, buddy? Nope. Oregon Ducks are your 2025 Big Ten champs. Oh, man. Hats off to you guys. You just can't go down. Can't go down 14-0. Especially against a team like Oregon. A team like this, and expect to win. We somehow made it a game, but damn. Gives us something to strive for, I guess, next year still. And we do still have the playoffs, I would imagine, unless something bonkers goes wrong. All right, let's look at the stats. Made it a game in the second half, at least, but Dylan played really well. I mean, we had 70 total plays. We had a lot of long drives in the second half, so that helped a lot. Helped us get back into it. 22 of 35 for Dante Moore, 2 touchdowns, a pick. And then the running game for them was very successful. Of the receiving. Yeah, the tight end, Kenyon Sadiq, 120 yards. The leading receiver on the day, just broke like every tackle. 33 for 44, threw over 350 and 3 touchdowns for Dylan. Really good day. That interception sucks though. We just couldn't run the ball. We couldn't run the ball like Oregon could. So, you know, tough to come back or even compete in a game like this when you can't run the ball. Defense, usual suspects. Van Poppel, another great day. Sean McCullough had a great sack on the first play of the game. That was awesome, but not much else, guys. That was a good pick, though, for Marquise Watson-Trent. That was exciting. Thank you for doing that for me, but all right, I suppose we should just get out of this and let's see who our matchup would be. I would assume we're in the playoffs. We're just not single season. Oh, sack record. Okay. Van Poppel broke the sack record in a single season for Nebraska. That's crazy. And the most, okay. The sacks are always weird with user teams compared to non-user teams, so we'll just move past these. But Ja'Cory Barney broke the Nebraska touchdown record for receivers. That's pretty cool. That's it, though, in terms of records besides Dylan and Van Poppel. So just go into the next week and see what we get. Sitting at 11-2 and losing by 3 in the Big Ten title game. Level up. That's good. More points. Number 3. Okay, we only dropped 1. Ja'Cory Barney's going to transfer because he does every game, I feel like. Or Dynasty, from what I've heard. So we just have to live with that, which blows. Cade Klubnik won the Heisman. Very good year for him. Holy cow. And now some of our... Oh, cool. Okay, this is my first time seeing this stuff. Chuck Bednarik Award. You actually see the trophy. Good for you, Javen Wright. You 7th-year senior. Javen Wright again. Bronco again. These defensive awards are always skewed towards user teams. So I'm just going to, if I see Javen Wright pop up. Okay, we're done. We are done. So let's get to the bracket. Take a look at who we play. We will either play Indiana or Texas. I really, 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 really hope it's Texas. Please let it be Texas. Please let it be Texas. We'll take a look here too at the job offers. We're not leaving, obviously, but yeah, cool. Arkansas, okay. don't really need to do anything. I'm fine with our staff, right? Did anyone leave? No. We're fine. John Butler, I don't know. Okay, never mind. I won't say anything. We're just going to go next week to actually see our opponent for our first playoff game with Nebraska and in their school history. No, okay. We get Indiana. Indiana makes it back to the playoff, and they get a win this time in the first round. They beat Texas. So let's look quickly at the bracket. I went way too far again, as usual. They won 24-21. Did they win? Oh, okay. They won pretty convincingly. Texas only had 300 yards of offense, but they scored 15 in the fourth just to make it look respectable. That's very Indiana and Kurt Signetti of them. So, yeah, that's kind of, We'll take on the Hoosiers in the Goodyear Cotton Bowl. So that'll be next episode, guys. Sorry I couldn't get it done in year one, but that gives us something to strive for. And like, comment, subscribe as well, because there will be another series starting soon on this channel. More to come soon with that. See you next episode, guys, against Indiana. Deuces.